The views and opinions on this program are those of the host and do not represent the views of 6 Degrees of a Belly Dancer or Felony in Progress. This program also contains strong language and is not intended for those under the age of 18. I'm not trying to be an ageist here, okay? But fucking grow the fuck up. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Music should come crashing out of your speakers and grab you, and the lyrics should challenge whatever preconceived notions the listener has. That was a quote from the late, great Lou Reed. Yes, people, and we here at Open Air Sonar sure do miss you. So, all right, kiddies, well, we are on to Season 4 of Open Air Sonar. Can you fucking believe it? I sure can't. I don't know how we keep chugging along, but hey, we do. I digress. But we have a great show for you today, and we are going to dive into what I consider music that is on the endangered species list. So sounds that are amazing, but for some reason never see the light of day. And I think this is going to be fun. So, and I want to apologize too. So I am taking away the segment on emails. Yes, people, I'm sorry, but I was just getting way too much hate mail, and it just wasn't worth it anymore. So, with the polarized society that we're living in, there just never seems to be any haters. And I think it all started with the episode of the Black Hole show where I talked about black metal and satanic metal and stuff like that. And I was just getting bombarded by these Christian folks that just did not want me saying what I was saying. So I just want to thank you guys out there, to the triggered Christians, for taking a pain in my ass away. I no longer have to deal with all the emails anymore. So, you know what? Thank you, and I appreciate it. So, thank you, fuckers. So, anyway, let's move on. Our next order of business. So, what I have become to determine music that is on the endangered species list is that music is great, but again, it never gets thrown in the rotation. So music that I think is disappearing. So let's see if we can save these songs and bring them back to the forefront, shall we? So the first song I have for you is Walk on Gilded Splinters from the 1968 release from Dr. John Grease. This is Open Air Sonar. Please don't go away.
Think they jive me, but I know they must be crazy. Don't see their misfortune, else they just too lazy. Je suis le grand zombie, my yellow belt of choice on. Ain't afraid of no tomcat, fill my brains with poison. Walk through the fire, fly through the smoke. See my enemy at the end of their road. Walk on pins and needles, see what they can do. Walk on gilded splinters with the king of the Zulu. Dang, I'm gonna come on, make you come on. Walk on gilded splinters. Did I put roll out my coffin, drink poison in my chalice. Pride begins to fade, and y'all feel my malice. Put Gregory on your doorstep, soon you'll be in the gutter. Melt your heart like butter, I can make you stutter. Nobody call, make kill it, come, come. Walk on, kill the splinters. Come with me, kill it, come, come. Walk on, kill the splinters. Come with me, kill it, come, come. Walk on, kill the splinters. Sit out, boy. Kill the come, come. Go, go, roll, be show. Down to my soiree. Your party, your mommy, your mammy, your auntie, the whole family. You'll find them, the Costello, the jovial Chandel, still a big carabo. Coco Roby Show, Coco Roby Show. Padre Diablo, Grand Congra. Did I butter? Did I butter? Kill the con and a walk on, get the spinner. Kill the con, walk on, get the spinners. Coco Roby Show. Down at the soiree on the bayou. In your party, your mare, your meme, your padriabo. Mame, your peme, your padriabo. Crank on the bra. And jovial chandelle. Still I figure rabo. Let's coast and long. Finny, Finny. Let it come. Splinter, gon' get the splinter. Coco Show. Padre Abo. Family fan la cosa non se la fe crabos on the bra parle male me nene tu un padre diavolo
So that was Dr. John, or Mac Rebenak, whatever you prefer, with Walk on Gilded Splinters from the 1968 release Gree Grees. So Dr. John stated that the song was based on a traditional voodoo church song. He said it's supposed to be splendors, but it turned into splinters, and I just thought splinters sounded better, and I always pictured splinters when I sung it. The New Orleans musician Coco Rebano, whose name is called out in the song, said that Dr. John was very much interested in metaphysics. In voodoo, they call the gilded splinters the points of a planet. Mystically, they appear like little gilded splinters, like little gold, like fire that still holds. They're different strengths at different times, and I guess it ties in with astrology and the influence, the energy. That's what it's about. So thank you, Dr. John, with that little classic. And on to our next tour de force, as they would say. This is the Johnny Otis Show with Significant Monkey from their 1969 release, Cold Shot. And you people are listening to Open Air Sonar. Blah, blah. I can't even fucking talk right now. Jesus Christ. But this is Open Air Sonar. Stick around, people.
Signifying monkey told the line one day, there's a bad motherfucker coming down your way. Talking about your people, I'm sorry to say, but he talked about your mammy in a hell of a way. Talked about your sister and your grandma too, and he didn't show too much respect for you. Line took off like a mighty breeze, knocking coconuts down and giraffes to the knees. He come up on the elevator and say, hey, big old bad motherfucker, heard some shit about you, about all these bad things that you supposed to do. The elephant looked at the lion out the corner of his eye. He said, please, Mr. Lion, pick on somebody your size. The lion jumped back and made a fancy pass, and the elephant kicked him right square in his ass. The lion roared and swung from the ground, and the elephant knocked him right straight on back down. The lion went through the jungle more dead than alive, and that's when the monkey really started his jive. He said, I thought you called yourself the Jungle King, but I found out you ain't a goddamn thing. See, cause every time I'm fixing to mess around and get a little bit, you come around here with that roaring shit. The monkey started laughing and jumping up and down, and his left foot missed a limb and his ass hit the ground. Like a flash of lightning in a bowl of heat. Lion was on the monkey with all 4 feet. The monkey cried, said, listen, Lion, let my nuts out the sand, and I'll stand back and fight you like a natural man. The lion backed up all full of fight, and the monkey jumped 60 feet out of sight.
That was the Johnny Otis Show with Significant Monkey from the 1969 release Cold Shot. So in 1969, Otis landed a deal with Columbia Records and recorded the albums Cold Shot and the sexually explicit Snatch and the Poontangs, both which featured his song Shuggy and the singer Dahmer, Mighty Mouth Evans. A year later, he recorded a double live album of this band's performance at the Monterey Jazz Festival, which I own that record, people. And if you get the chance, by all means, get that fucking record because it's really good. But he was live at the Jazz Festival, and he brought all these other musicians with him. You know, Ivory Joe Hunter, Little Esther Phillips, Eddie Cleanhead Vincent, and the Mighty Flea. And a portion of the performance was also featured in the Clint Eastwood film Play Misty for Me. You know what? And I fucking loved that movie. I thought that was one of Eastwood's. It was one of my all-time favorites that he did. But anyway, I guess we better get on to our next tune. This will bring us to the Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wills with "You Get Your Kicks" from the 1966 release Breakout. People, you're listening to Open Air Sonar, and I sure do hope you stick with me. So that was Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wills with You Get Your Kicks from the 1966 release, Breakout. You've had it. Everything has gone wrong. There's only one thing on your mind, breakout. You feel that running for the border and there's a rifle trained right on your back, but that doesn't stop you. You run. That's breakout. You know, I've always loved Mitch Ryder and, you know, even the stuff that he's done by himself, and it's just been great. And, you know, fun little fact about, well, it's not really a fun fact, but it's definitely morbid. Mitch Ryder was one of the last performers to ever share the stage with Otis Redding before his passing. So Little fun fact. Well, it's not really fun. It's kind of shitty, but that's not really the legacy you want to carry, is it? But anyway, let's go and keep moving along. And the next song I have for you is I Was Alone from the 1966 release by the band The Exotics. Stay with us, folks, please. This is the last song before the break, and we'll move on. It's going to be a lot of fun, so stick with us. This is Open Air Sonar.
Funny when I was lying there, dirty clothes and a vacant stare. Didn't think of you at all, just the ceiling and the wall. Our footsteps walk on by. Don't care if I live or die. Voices far away from me, total unreality. Alone, I was alone. Close the door and it's complete. Halos falling around my feet. On my bed, all around. Just one voice, just one sound. Alone, I was alone.
That was The Exotics with their 1966 release of I Was Alone. Times are changing rapidly. It seems so many light years ago since the Beatles first invaded America and changed the course of history. And since that time, rock and roll has undergone many turbulent and varied changes. The newest and most tantalizing phase is called psychedelic music. It's a music that's made to feed the nurture in the mind. According to the terminology of the youth today, this means to blow your mind. So, anyway, the Exotics were very instrumental in the 1960s Texas garage punk movement, and this little gem can be found on the Dallas Psychedelic Gold from the 1960s. The 7 inches of these people are extremely hard to find. Trust me, I've tried. But anyway, I guess we're going to go ahead and take 5, so go smoke a bowl, rub one out, do what it is that you do, but don't go too far, okay? We're going to have a lot of fun with this endangered species list, so please enjoy this guerrilla marketing campaign that our marketing department has probably put in this for you, so don't go away. This is Open Air Sonar.
As we know, the spread of communism is also the spread of atheism.
I suppose so.
Oh, it's not a matter of supposing. It's a matter of fact, of Marxist-Leninist fact. The holy word is anathema to the Kremlin and the atheists who sit there.
I have no quarrel with that.
But you're also a Christian.
I'm not sure about that. Look, I have no intention of saying anything like this.
Why not?
Because it's fucking nonsense.
Yo, friends, check this out. Roscoe's the name, and they call me the king. Grandmaster of the chicken and the waffle thing. I sit now, read my lips, and friends, don't miss a word. Cause the grandmaster's gonna give you the bird. Yo! Now I'm the baddest DJ on the fast food scene, and my food's so cheap you'll lick your plate clean. When I throw down, the ladies all beg.
Roscoe, let me taste your chicken leg.
Come on, fly girls, and wiggle down their bottoms.
Waffles just pie and cakes with little squares on them.
the TV. Come on, all you homeboys, and bring your freaks down and toss them chicken and waffles around. You may be ugly or smell real funny, but Skull don't care 'cause they save you cash money. I ain't lying.
Endangered species. It's not science fiction anymore.
Alrighty, well, that was fun, wasn't it? Anyway, welcome back, kids, to Open Air Sonar's Endangered Species List. A selection of songs that nobody seems to care about anymore, but hey, we here at Open Air Sonar thought we should bring these back from the brink, okay? They were about to fall off a cliff, so now I've dug deep, kids, okay, on this one, and my office is in utter shambles right now. I have piles of records everywhere, so let's get this thing moving. Let's see if we could serve this a la mode, or, as you might prefer, in the fashion. So, our next selection takes us to 1974 with this cut of Keep On Smiling by Wet Willie. And hey, you're listening to Open Air Sonar. That was Wet Willie with their 1974 release of Keep On Smilin'. And truthfully, people, if there is a song that is needed in our modern day, everyday lives in this fucking thing, society that we've got going on right now, it's this one, folks. It's just warm. It's great, and it really speaks for itself. So, the drummer Lewis Ross assembled these musicians for a group called Fox in the summer of 1969. And after relocating from Mobile, Alabama to Macon, Georgia, home of Capricorn Records, better become known as Wet Willie in 1970. And the band made its name playing Southern rock from 1971 until 79, producing a number of albums. And they first became known to concert goers as the opening act for the Allman Brothers in 71, and still perform today. When Jimmy Hall is with the band, it is billed as Wet Willie, or otherwise as the Wet Willie Band. So, also Keep On Smiling made it to number 10 on the Billboard in 1974. So, thank you, Wet Willie, thank you. Anyway, on to our next song, people. This gives us Buffy St. Marie with her 1971 rendition of Helpless. Hang around, folks. We're almost there, and you are listening to Open Air Sonar. That was Buffy St. Marie with her cover of the 1971 Helpless from the album She Used to Want to Be a Ballerina. And, I think she really does a great song. This song, she does it like flawlessly, and I absolutely love it. But Buffy's singing and songwriting repertoire includes subjects of love, war, religion, and mysticism, and she has won recognition, awards, and honors for her music as well as her work in education and social activism. In 1983, her co-written song Up Where We Belong for the film An Officer and a Gentleman won the Academy Award for the Best Original Song at the 55th Academy Awards. And the song also won the Golden Globe Award for Best Original Song that same year. And in 97, she founded the Cradleboard Teaching Project, an educational curriculum devoted to better understanding Native Americans. Since the early 60s, St. Marie has said she has indigenous Canada ancestry, but a 2023 investigation by CBC News concluded that she was born in the United States and is of Italian and English descent. Some indigenous musicians and organizations have called for awards she won while falsely claiming an indigenous identity to be rescinded. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. When people lie about who they are, that's really not cool. But I do give her props for the social activism that she has done and probably has done a lot for. So, okay, people, onward we march. Our next cut brings us the Gang of Four with their tune To Hell with Poverty from the 1982 release, Another Day, Another Dollar. Stay close, people. This is Open Air Sonar. That was Gang of Four with their cut of To Hell with Poverty from the 1982 EP Another Day, Another Dollar. The band played a stripped-down mix of punk rock, funk, and dub with lyrical emphasis on the social and political ills of society. Gang of Four are widely considered one of the leading bands of the late 70s and early 80s post-punk movement, with their debut album, Entertainment, was ranked by Rolling Stone as the fifth greatest punk album of all time, and at number 483 in their list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. In 2004, the album was listed by Pitchfork Media as the 8th best album of the 70s, and in 2020 by Pop Matters as the best punk album ever. Wow, those fuckers. But anyway, the early 80 albums, Songs of the Free and Hard, found them softening some of their more jarring qualities and drifting towards dance, punk, and disco. David Frick of Rolling Stone described Gang of Four as probably the best politically motivated band in rock and roll. So thank you, Gang of Four, for that doozy, and hopefully the show can help keep it alive. So on to one of our final tunes of the day, people. This is on this endangered species list, is a live cut from Bonnie Raitt's cover of I Can't Find My Way Home from 1972. Enjoy, and we will close out this episode, okay? So thank you, and you are listening to Open Air Sonar.
This is Stevie Winwood's song.
That was Bonnie Raitt with her Blind Faith rendition of I Can't Find My Way Home from the 1972 The Lost Broadcasts of Philadelphia. Raitt returned to Philadelphia on February 22nd, 1972 to perform at Sigma Sound Studios' Rainbow Room. The show was broadcast on local Philly station WMMR, but would not see the light of day again until an official release in 2011, hence the name The Lost Broadcast Philadelphia 1972. The performance is an acoustic blues gem that includes stripped-down versions of 9 out of the 11 tracks on Bonnie Raitt's song, and Bonnie Raitt plays guitar and sings alongside Dan Freeberg on bass, T.J. Tyndall, and on guitar John Davis. Raitt opened the broadcast with Sippy Wallace's Mighty Tight Woman and also delivered Sippy's Woman Be Wise, both appearing on her self-titled debut. But I absolutely loved this. I bought it when it came out, and Bonnie just never seems to disappoint. So, all right, people. So, how do we measure if a song is about to die? I guess we would take a look at radio play or whether or not the tune is used in cheap capitalistic opportunity. When that happens, I feel some of the magic of the song is ripped away. You know, it's used to make you feel better about the toothpaste you buy or that new automobile in the driveway. But I'm glad these songs are not used in that fashion. And, there's just something wholesome and good about them. Something simplistic, but yet comforting. And, I'm glad that you were able to join me on this journey to help bring about a resurrection of sound. And I hope you take away a new appreciation for songs that, that have good heart and feeling. And, let's continue to play this music, and share it. And, hey, what makes a society better is the sharing of knowledge. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out now with a song that says it all. So thank you, everyone, and I will do my very best to give you an amazing Season 4. And I am Tony with Open Air Sonar. Bye-bye.
What would I give for just a few moments? What would I give just to have you near? Tell me you will try to slip away somehow. Oh, I need you, darling. I want to see you right now. Can you slip away? Slip away. Slip away. Oh, I need you so. Love, oh love, how sweet it is when you're still it, darling. Let me tell you something now.